Welcome back to Decodiva, your source for timeless vintage home decor inspiration. Today, we're diving into the world of Ralph Lauren design, specifically, how to create a stunning entryway inspired by his signature blend of sophistication, heritage, and rugged elegance. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us keep creating content filled with inspiration for your home. So, let's step into this design journey and learn how old world maps, rich wood finishes, and equestrian accents can transform your entryway into a Ralph Lauren worthy statement. Ralph Lauren's interior style is deeply rooted in tradition, yet it feels timeless. It's about merging the charm of English country estates with the rugged spirit of Americana. Think of classic leather chairs, equestrian motifs, polished brass, and vintage maps. Every detail tells a story of travel, history, and refined living. In your entryway, this translates into creating an inviting yet grand space that feels both cultivated and welcoming the moment you walk in. Walls are the canvas of your entryway, and for a Ralph Lauren inspired look, richness and texture are key. You might choose a deep, moody paint color like hunter green, oxblood, or navy blue. Alternatively, a warm, textured wallpaper with subtle stripes or damask patterns instantly sets a classic mood. For those who want to take it further, wood paneling or wainscoting in a dark finish provides that luxurious, library-like feel. Old world maps are a signature touch. They speak to exploration, curiosity, and sophistication. A large framed vintage map above a console table creates a striking focal point in the entryway. Smaller maps grouped together in a gallery-style arrangement work equally well. You can source authentic reproductions, or even antique-style wall murals for a bold, dramatic backdrop. Furniture should feel substantial and grounded. Think of solid wood, rich finishes, and classic lines. A strong entryway console table made from mahogany or walnut makes the perfect anchor piece. Pair it with a sturdy bench or a pair of leather-upholstered chairs. Avoid overly modern or minimal pieces. Instead, select furniture that feels like it has history. Equestrian motifs are quintessential Ralph Lauren. They bring a sense of heritage and countryside refinement. You could display a pair of riding boots by the door, a vintage riding helmet, or artwork featuring horses. Even small touches, like a brass stirrup key holder or a leather tray embossed with horse motifs, can make a big impact. Wood should be celebrated in this design approach. From console tables to flooring, richness is essential. Dark stained oak, walnut, or mahogany immediately adds depth and gravitas to your entryway. If your flooring is lighter, a dark wood rug runner or stain trim can help balance the tones. Lighting brings warmth and drama. Instead of modern recessed lighting, opt for fixtures with character. A brass chandelier, wrought iron lantern, or shaded sconces along the wall will add a timeless ambience. Always use warm-toned bulbs to give your entryway a welcoming, golden glow. Textiles bring comfort and softness to balance the formality of wood and brass. A Persian-style rug in deep, rich hues grounds the entryway beautifully. Plaid or tartan throws draped over a chair can add that Ralph Lauren coziness. If your entryway has seating, leather cushions, or wool accent pillows further enhance the lived-in elegance. Accessories are what make the space feel curated rather than staged. Stack a few vintage books on the console table, perhaps with a small brass horse figurine resting on top. Globes, travel journals, and antique binoculars also reinforce the theme of exploration and sophistication. Artwork is essential for adding personality. Ralph Lauren inspired spaces often showcase oil portraits or hunting scenes. You could frame vintage equestrian prints, botanical sketches, or sepia-toned photographs. A single commanding portrait, such as an old-fashioned gentleman or a majestic horse, instantly anchors the room with character. Two materials that Ralph Lauren often features are brass and leather, both of which add polish and masculinity. Consider a brass mirror frame, leather-handled trays, or even a leather-topped console. The combination of shine and texture elevates the entryway and adds layers of luxury. Although the palette is rich and masculine, touches of greenery bring freshness. A vase of white roses, branches in a tall urn, or even a potted fern softens the darker tones. The contrast of organic elements against polished wood and leather adds balance. Mirrors not only enhance light but also expand the space. Opt for a gilded frame, a classic brass surround, or even a leather-wrapped mirror for added sophistication. Placing one above the console creates both function and beauty in your entryway. No design is complete without personal elements that tell your story. You could include framed family photos in vintage frames, souvenirs from travels, or heirloom objects. The goal is to layer authenticity into the Ralph Lauren aesthetic, making it uniquely yours. When combined, these elements, maps, rich wood, equestrian accents, textiles, and thoughtful accessories, create a cohesive entryway. The key is balance. Too many heavy elements may overwhelm, while too few may not capture the look. Take your time curating, and remember that Ralph Lauren design is about heritage, elegance, and comfort. Thank you so much for joining me today on Decodiva as we explored how to design a Ralph Lauren inspired entryway with old world maps, rich wood, and equestrian details. I hope this inspired you to bring a sense of timeless sophistication into your own home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay inspired.